Representative. Representative.
You know, I wanted to talk to a STARLINE Pro representative myself. So I decided to come up to you. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How are you, Damon?
Very confused. Who's my mystery opponent? I'm just gonna ask bluntly, plainly, let's just get it out the way. Who's my mystery opponent?
I'm sorry to tell you, Damon, but I don't know.
No. I said, who's my mystery, not where. All right, I don't care where he's at. I'm asking who is my mystery opponent.
I don't know who your opponent is.
But you made the match.
I did, but I didn't pick your opponent.
So let me get this straight. You own STARLINE Pro.
Yes.
You put the matches together.
Yep.
You decided I should be in a match.
Yep.
And you didn't pick who I'm fighting?
Nope.
So then who did?
You see, Damon, it's called a mystery opponent for a reason. So you'll find everything out, Mr. TV Ready, after your entrance.
You know what? That's perfectly fine. It doesn't matter who walks out after me, because I'm still gonna put boots to ass. So you know what? Fine. I'll stop asking.
Alright.
Fine, let me go get ready for a match that I don't even know how to prepare for. Oh, one last thing. Don't forget to smile.
Oh, I'm smiling.
You'll look better.
Oh, I'm already smiling. Good luck, Damon.
Shut up.
He's not ready. Mr. TV Ready, he's not ready.
Come on. All right. Welcome back, STARLINE Pro! Yeah! All right. It has been quite a while, so I'm not going to waste anybody's time. You all see what I have right here. This is the STARLINE Pro World Wrestling Championship. And I know, we don't have a champion yet. However, that is about to change. Because soon, very soon, we are going to have a tournament to crown our first ever champion. But we're going to have a little fun first. Sadly, not tonight, but it's okay. At our next set of tapings, we are going to have a battle royal, and the winner of the battle royal is automatically a finalist in the tournament to crown the first ever champion. So, who here is ready for some good old-fashioned wrestling?
can't hear you. We can't hear you.
They can't hear you.
We can't hear you. You look stupid. You look stupid. You look stupid.
How's that? What'd you say?
Worse.
I suck. Here we are in the Bronx, the unhealthiest of all 5 boroughs. Just to let everybody know, I'm the guy that made the decision to get you to burn some calories and toss the chairs in the back. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. This is the most coveted title on the East Coast right now. Last time I was in this ring, I beat max capacity rope to rope that dope. I grounded Super Sly Bry. And what happened? Just like each and every one of your miserable existence, a fluke chance of luck happened. I should have won that match. I had him. I broke him. And he rolled me up 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm in. And I came here to fix it. Because right now, my resume speaks for itself. Outside of that accident, I've traveled the world. I am the 2025 Iron Man of the East Coast. I hold different titles in different companies that most of you couldn't even afford to buy a ticket in. I traveled to countries, states, cities. I sat there and romanced women. I kissed faces in, and I did it with a mustache on my face.
Shave your mustache. Shave your mustache. Shave your mustache.
That's a hate crime. Shut your mouths. I don't see anybody else in this company that can stack up to... crap hole place up here, Daniel. I think everybody here is tired of you talking, so shut the hell up. You know what, Steven? You're right.
This jacket costs most of all.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, you in the Bronx, so you might get robbed for it, my boy. There's a lot of tribal thieves in this crowd, and you talking smack in the wrong borough. You're right. You are world traveled. You have an extensive resume. You have been all over the world. But this is STARLINE Pro, and it's a brand new start. So all the bitching and complaining that you're doing, we ain't got no room for it here. You said you deserve to be the brand new, the first ever, the inaugural STARLINE Pro World Champion. I don't think so. Any of y'all think he deserves to be the first champion? You know who deserves to be a champion? Me. Not you. Somebody like me. Who is also world traveled. Who has won championships in many companies.
enemies, who has made a name for himself, who came out of this place. I came from the Bronx, and I'm always happy to come back home to the Bronx. And a guy like me deserves to be the flagship, the standard bearer of this company. Because that's what I came here to do, while all you came here to do is be a dictator.
That's a good thing. Dictator!
And they touching on me.
You know what? Right, here, I'll be nice. I'm looking at two legendary has-beens, honestly. You want to talk about stars? No. I'm tired of it. All the places that they've starred, look at me. I'm the next star, honestly, because these two, your time was a very, very long time ago. And guess what? I'm tired, and you two need to be put out. Because guess what? I'm super fly. You like that, Daniel? You like... The only thing high about you are the drugs that you took that make you think you are better than me. Maybe him. Definitely all them. I am the captain of the Mustache Club. I am the host of the Nerd Dance Podcast. I am Steven Person, who's going to be holding that belt in front of you, in front of you, in front of whoever's watching this cameraman, hey, in front of you, and in front of all you cross-eyed screwballs here tonight. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, hold, okay, all right. Steven's had a lot to say, and I've had a lot to say, but there's something I want to say to you. Look at me when I talk to you, boy. I've seen a whole lot of kids like you come into the ring, and I've seen a whole lot of y'all go. Because you got nice gear, because you got flair, because you got swag, does not mean that you are a star. You and Steven Person were in the main event of the inaugural show, right? Yes, sir. Who won that match? Not you. I don't want to talk about it. Well, it's funny, because the two of you were in the main event, but my match was the one that stole the show.
It's funny that you bring that up, Daniel, because with everything you guys are saying, I realized something. You won your match at WrestleTainment. But hold on, Superfly, to be fair, you weren't even pinned in your match. So, if there's anybody in this ring that needs to prove themselves for this, it's you, Steven Person. You lost. You got pinned. And you want to come in to my ring in my promotion and talk all this nonsense?
What'd you say, you little shit? What'd you say? I need to prove myself! I need to prove myself! In front of you! In front of you! In front of you! I need to prove myself! I'm 19 years in this goddamn business. I've beaten TV stars. I've beaten people in countries where I can't even speak the language. But I will kick anyone's ass. As a matter of fact, how about this? You want to give them a show? Not a goddamn problem. You, right now, if you can hear me in the back, bring your ass out here, right now, to my ring, in person. I want a match, and I'm gonna kick your ass.
You know what?
Let's get a referee.
Come on. Come on.
Calm down, Mr. B. Calm down.
This is on your hands right now. This blood that I spilled in this ring, the spirit that I ripped out of someone's body and put into the ground, is on you.
Steven Person.
Anybody, I'll show you. I'll show you all. I need to prove myself. I need to prove myself. Shut up! No!
You ain't proving nobody. You're proving your big head. That's what you're proving.
Take off that fake ass mustache. You got some mouth on
I
your
said to your dad, I started singing on top of that.
We're here. Mel the Blind Fury. Here on commentary, we have Tamar Gibbs. Yes, Tamir's in the ring. Tamir's in the ring right now, in the beige.
Yep.
We have Tamar Gibbs. Who's he wrestling right now?
Warrior who cannot grow any hair.
Is that Steve Persons?
Yeah, that's Steve
All right,
Persons.
so we have Tamar Gibbs and Steve Person. TCG with a boot to the face. Steve Person backs up. He's in his street clothes. Nice missile drop kick by TCG. Beautifully executed. I know both wrestlers a long time. They're my brothers. There's a 2 count. Close fall by TCG. Ducks the line. Does TCG. Cross body. Steve Persons catches him. Oh, is he going for the fall away? Puts him on the shoulders. Fireman carry.
He's trying to fight out.
Nice screwball by TCG. There's a 2 count.
Oh, what a hurricane runner.
TTG is on fire right now. Tamar Gibbs. Great guy. Super athlete. There's a cartwheel into an elbow. Goes for the bulldog. Reversed by Steve Person. Chucks him into the corner. Does Steve Person. Full head of steam. TCG going for the monkey flip. But he's pummeling him in the corner. Is Tamar Gibbs. Rushes him again. There's a monkey flip. And Steve Persons is down on his butt. And there's a 2 count by Steven Persons. The mystery of Mustachio. Goes for a sunset flip on the ropes. Oh. Kicks him in the head, does Steven Persons.
He doesn't even look like Mustachio. He just looks like Wario. You ever seen Mario, but like a bigger size font?
He reminds me of Dr. Eggman from Sonic, Dr. Robotnik.
I mean, he's just missing the white mustache, you know?
There's a side headlock by Tamar Gibbs. I think people need to stop sleeping on TCG, man. He's got a lot of athletic ability. They let his calm demeanor fool them, but he's a very skilled wrestler. There's a side headlock takeover by TCG. Has Steven Person
The
grounded.
fans are now chanting bald, being blinded by his baldness.
Well, Steven Person is annoying, Jaden.
Well, yeah. I mean, he can't grow hair anyway.
I wrestled him at CCW. He's a pain in the butt.
Did you get blinded?
No, I defeated him. I tore off his mustache several times. Duck under by TCG. Smacks him in the back of the head. Timmy Tamar Gibbs. 180. Right back to the side headlock takeover. He's a classic man. I love him for that. Classic wrestling technique. Very clean. This is yours truly, Mel the Blind Fury Ramos, live.
I am Jaden Palmer, very live.
We're live at STARLINE Pro. Welcome to STARLINE Pro. Jaden Palmer joining me for the first time on commentary.
We are sold out. Everybody is standing in this crowd.
And there's a counter by Timmy Tamar Gibbs. Feeds into the corner. Does Steven Persons. Full head of steam. TCG moves out the way. Goes for the Yakuza kick. Steven Person catches it.
And what an enzuigiri.
In the corner, nevertheless. To the face rather than the back of the head. A very smart technique by TCG. Goes to the Bulldog. Crash Bulldog. Oh, and Steven Person hits him with a... It looked like a Blue Thunder, but he didn't just sit down out.
Hey, man, he's won multiple championships everywhere. In different places, different promotions.
Both these men are very talented, Jaden.
Why is Baldy not ringing?
Steven Persons? Yeah. I don't know. I think he's too good for a ring. I don't know what's up with him. Has Timmy Tamar Gibbs for a powerbomb position. Oh, he's going for a pile driver? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh.
Is that it?
I don't know, Jaden.
Oh, come on.
He's mounting him and punching him like this is the UFC.
He's choking. He is.
Referee is calling for a choke.
And your winner by disqualification, TTG.
Oh, and he's still attacking him.
There's a mountain punch by Steve Person.
Get him off, ref. Get him off.
That ref needs to tell Steve Person to open up his fist. This is a wrestling match, not an MMA fight, not a boxing fight, not a kickboxing match. Steve Person is a veteran. He knows the rules of wrestling, and he's deliberately taking advantage of the fact.
This is just not fair, man. This is not fair.
Some would say it's rigged, Jaden.
It is rigged.
Steve Person already is not in here in his ring gear. Total disrespect. Comes into our house in street shoes in a wrestling ring. I disapprove. Not cool. Live at STARLINE Pro, Jaden Palmer, Mel the Blind Fury Ramos. We calling that action. Steve Person talking smack to the crowd.
I don't know. He's making a motion.
Listen, he's not a crowd pleaser. People do not like him.
Our sold out fans are singing to Steven Persons to get out of it.
Mel the Blind Fury Ramos here live at STARLINE Pro. I'm here. We're outside. We're inside. It's hot. It's warm. Unusually warm for winter tonight. We just saw a match between Timmy Tamar Gibbs and Steven Persons, and I am joined. Please introduce yourself, sir, since we're here. I'm not going to introduce you.
Oh, come on. Come on.
No, do your own intros.
Ladies and gentlemen, stepping in on commentary, of course, is everybody's favorite white guy of the Bronx. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler W. Rich presiding to provide a little color commentary, along with, of course, Mel the Blind Fury Ramos.
Yes. Tyler Rich in the building. Second match of the evening. We're on it. STARLINE Pro tonight. It's a Thursday. The building is packed out. Standing room only. We took away everybody's chairs because people don't know how to act. But we're here.
When did you start sounding like me?
I don't know. I love commentary. I'm not wrestling today, so I left my talents elsewhere. But we're having a good time. We're here at Starline Pro, Tyler Rich, Bel the Blonde Fury Ramos, hanging out. Very blessed to be here, very honored to be here. And we all know who's coming to the ring. The AT, baby.
Dante Farmino and Ivory seeming a little bit more pumped than usual.
Farmino has been on a hot streak lately, I'm not gonna lie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot going on tonight, so make sure to hang back, kick back, relax, pull up your favorite drink, grab yourself some popcorn, and start tuning in. Starline Pro is back, my friends, and it's not going anywhere yet. Crowd showing quite a bit of love and respect for the anonymous threat.
It sounds more like disdain. Uh-oh, we know who this is. Hey. That's my brother, my spirit animal, the tiny giant. Love his soul. He has my symbol that I have tattooed on my shoulder on his knee pad.
Just to catch everybody up to speed, at the last Starline Pro, the inaugural WrestleTainment, Tiny Giant had his mask ripped off by Jeff Skywalker.
Tiny Giant, one of the big prospects right now. He's hot. He's everywhere. Everybody wants to be him and everybody wants to wrestle him. But Dante Farmino has been on quite a roll himself.
Crowd showing much love and support for Tiny Giant. Dante Farmino, who himself has also been under the mask a time or two. I must ask you, as a man who has fought many a people masked and whatnot.
Well, I've never been in the ring with Tiny particularly, but we share a very common bond. We're very similar in styles. I've wrestled Dante Farmino not in the singles format, but in the triple threat format. So if I had a choice of who would win, I'd probably say Tiny. But let's not sleep on Dante Farmino. He has good training.
Tiny Giant showing very strong grappling up in the very beginnings here.
Getting very technical.
Dante himself showing that he is a man who is...
He's a man on a mission.
He's a man on the mission, and he's a man who is showing that he's been doing some grappling himself recently.
He's a man of focus, a man of determination, and I respect it. Tiny Giant with the whip, follows him, cartwheel, trying to outdo each other. Our Tiny Giant and Dante Farmino. Standoff. Dante Farmino letting his ego get to him. There's a Hurricanrana to the corner.
Wow, knocking his head right off of his neck.
Decapitated him.
Tiny Giant showing he's in great condition and great form tonight.
Listen, if there's anybody that can get it done, it's Tiny Giant. But like I said, don't sleep on Dante Farmino. His technique has been refined over time. Both men on the outside brawling back and forth, back and forth. Back, forth and forth.
Referee trying to gain control of this match and get it back into the ring. Having a little bit of trouble.
Listen, it's a free-for-all today. We do have rules here.
Dante Farmino bringing Tiny Giant back into the ring on his own accord. He's back in control. Splashing down on Tiny Giant for the cover, but only a 2 count.
Only a 2.
Dante with the elbow strikes. And And a little bit of a spanking on the old back.
It's a nice front face like by Dante Farmito.
Dante attempting to gain control. Locking Tiny Giant in. Tiny Giant working Dante into the corner now. Wow. Look at the physicality that Tiny Giant is showing in the ring today, my friends.
I said it best. Tiny Giant is my spirit animal, man. We have a deep connection, bro. He represents everything that is correct with professional wrestling, everything that is right, and I respect him. But I also respect Dante Farmito. I respect his hustle. I respect his ego. I respect his technique.
Ivory attempting to poke a little fun at the crowd, attempting to get them up on their feet, and the crowd still showing much of their love for Tiny Giant. Dante with Tiny in the corner. Up on the second rope now.
Tiny on the second rope. Oh, that is a little low, man. Even for me, bro. Even for me.
Dante's got Tiny Giant up.
Electric chair drop position. Drops him on his back and hurting his Tiny Giant, brother. Falls on the back of his head. Dante Farmito hooks the leg. I thought that was a 3. Very close.
Was dangerously close, my
That was
friends.
very close. Tiny Giant, he doesn't give up, man. He's very resilient. There's a rear chin lock / camel clutch by Dante Farmito.
He's attempting to make Tiny Giant smile for the crowd.
Backed up into the corner. Irish whip, reversal. Float over.
Once again, Tiny Giant showing his physicality in the ring here. Is it enough? Yes!
There's a 2 count. Oh, cut off by Dante Farmito. And there's a 2 count. 2 7/8.
Dante Farmito once again showing the air, oxygen, or opportunity. He's looking for one of them.
Dante Farmito right now, he's controlling the action.
So you can tell right from here that Dante has had enough.
Oh,
he is attempting to end this in any way that he can, but he's got to move a little quicker for Tiny Giant. Come on.
He's ascending to the top. Cut off by Tiny Giant. Oh, snap. I think it's going to go left, my brother. Uh-oh. What is Tiny planning? He plants the legs on the outside, which means he's planning for something.
Tiny Giant get him up, but Tiny Giant knocked back.
Wow, both men down. Both men down on the mat.
Tiny Giant losing air, losing it quickly.
He's gasping for breath, ladies and gentlemen. Both men gasping for breath. The crowd is reeling behind Tiny Giant. They love his heart. They love his 5'4" size.
Tiny Giant taking off the wrist tape.
He's dynamite in a package, is he? Charging up. Oh, and a steam. There's a flying forearm. Ducks the clothesline. There's a drop kick to the kneecap. There's a shining wizard. A la Muda. 2 count.
Still only a 2 count. My friends, Dante Farmito attempting to capitalize with the occasional stomp, with the occasional elbow.
What a
Tiny
match.
Giant. But here's the one thing that I've learned in many years of professional wrestling. Much like Popeye, there comes a time where you've taken all you can stands, and you can stands no more. And Tiny Giant is slowly at the end of his rope. Dante Farmito still still in control in this match at this current moment, but it's anybody's ball game.
Mr. Rich, he just took a couple of knees to the face. Tiny Giant might be out of it. This might not be his night. Dante Farmito only getting a 2 7/8 again. Very, very close count. Dante Farmito seems frustrated.
Having a little bit of a temper tantrum from Mr. Farmito in the far left corner of the ring.
It's gonna go left, I think.
Crowd showing their love and support for this match.
There's an Inchiguri by the Tiny Giant. The man with the little stature but the giant heart. Oh, and there's a run-up driver. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Tiny Giant. Wow. What a match.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tiny Giant procuring his victory over Dante Farmito.
Craziness, brother.
And your winner, Tiny Giant.
The crowd and what I presume are the many folks at home showing that they have much support for Tiny Giant. Dante Farmito rolling his way over towards his valet, towards Ivory. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see from just this match alone, STARLINE Pro is still yet to go anywhere, but slowly, with men like Tiny Giant gracing the ring, many others like Daniel Riley, this company is surely working its way all the way to the top, my friends. Ivory attempting to offer some comfort, some solace to Dante. Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget you are watching STARLINE Pro.
Siri, find out the nearest massage parlor, preferably Asian. That'd be really great.
Steven!
Delete. Hey, postman, give me money because I won tonight. Woo, winner! Money.
1, you already got paid, and 2,
I did.
Did you just say you won?
Yeah, I won. I beat up.
No.
He's in the hospital right now.
No.
Pile driver.
What you did after that match, just like what you did after Wrestle Team, is completely unprofessional.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Thank you.
That's not a compliment.
Oh.
And for you to say you're the winner, if you heard correctly, when that bell sounded and the ring announcer mentioned, winner of tonight's match, TTG. So you still have not won a single match in STARLINE Pro, proving my point that you still need to prove yourself here.
I don't need to prove anything to anybody, especially you. Let me put this to you like this. Someone's in the hospital, someone's standing on his own 2 feet. That is the definition of a winner.
That is not the definition of a winner. That is someone who's unprofessional and is being a petty little baby.
Petty. Well, the pretty words come out now. Now you want to sit there and start sharpening your spears and throwing them at my chest? No problem.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? What else you got for me, boss man?
Oh no, because here's what's gonna happen. You're done for the night. I want you to get the hell out of here.
Fine.
After I tell you this, because tonight's main event, it's gonna be Superfly and Daniel one-on-one in a main event that they actually earned.
Man. Whatever.
But then next week, the next show, Daniel Riley versus Steven Person.
Yo, with this Yo, let me tell you something right now. Daniel Riley does not belong in this picture, okay? He does not belong anywhere near that title. I do. It belongs here, because that's what I am, a winner, just like I said before. And the second you get that through your stupid, thin little head, we're going to have a lot of more things to have in common, and we're going to have working together a little bit better. And right now, Daniel Riley, what? What? No. No. That's perfect. That is perfect. Don't worry about it. Me and Riley, next week. That's gonna be fun.
wanna talk to you. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. From Thunder Bay, California, weighing 160 pounds, the face of television, David Hunter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the face of television, Damon Hunter, making his way to the ring now. You know, you may say what you will about him in the ring. You may say what you will about him as a wrestler. You may say whatever you will about him as an individual human being. But, my friends, there is no denying this man is oozing with charisma. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it's time for the man from Arthur Ave. Everybody's favorite Italian here in the Bronx, Franco Costanzo's coming out.
Certainly my favorite Italian.
What am I to you?
A good guy.
I'll take that for whatever it's worth from your mouth.
Damon, you wondering who your opponent is, right? It ain't me, Faison. See, I am so good at STARLINE's WrestleTainment debut show that the boss man rang me up on Miami vacation and said, pick whoever you want to face. But I gave him something a little bit better. I said, can I pick your opponent? Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. And I know your opponent from training with the best in the world with him. Who's he gonna be, Franco? Oh, he is a brother to me, Faison. It is Brother Bedlam.
This guy is a monster, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brother Bedlam.
This guy is scary looking.
This is a little bit like a callback to
Damon trying to reach for us, man.
it's just
Hey, yeah, close that down. I don't want to be anywhere near that monster. I want him trying to grab me by the neck and goose me.
Brother Bedlam here, my friends, appearing a bit like a Bruiser Brody compared to a chipmunk in the corner.
Look at that smartness by Damon right there. High poke, blinding the giant.
And one start. Damon Hunter starting early, but not enough. Walking him around the ring.
Jeez.
You don't see backbreakers like that anymore, ladies and gentlemen.
Ain't no smiling about that.
Beautiful jumping elbow from Brother Bedlam. Hits the pin. Ooh. Only a 2 count, though.
Look at the size of him compared to Damon. Man.
Damon Hunter and Brother Bedlam telling a little bit of a David and Goliath story right now, but I think unlike in a biblical sense, it seems like the crowd is on the side of Goliath at this point. Damon Hunter appearing a little bit dazed. Brother Bedlam attempting to choke him out with his boot.
There you go.
Shot to the back from Damon Hunter.
That's the smartness of Damon, man. He's the best. He's the best to ever do it, man.
Well, I don't know about him being the best ever to do it.
Oh my God.
Considering the fact that Brother Bedlam has turned them into a toddler's toy.
He's throwing the face of television around the ring.
My friends, I think we've all seen it here. First and foremost, the first chance in history to watch a human being enter ragdoll physics in real time.
Does not look nice.
Brother Bedlam with Damon in the corner. Damon attempting to make a little bit of space. Guarding himself a little bit of air, oxygen opportunity. You know the phrase.
There you go.
And Damon Hunter attempting to, again, create that little bit of distance from Brother Bedlam.
That is that smartness I was talking about Damon, man. Using the ring to his advantage.
Carrying like a bag of groceries. The beautiful slam. And another jumping elbow from Brother Bedlam.
Do you ever see a big man just fly from like one side to another to the other side?
Ladies and gentlemen, Brother Bedlam here, being in what we would call a nice little callback to the wrestlings of yesteryear. Gentlemen like Bruiser Brody and other big men like him before. Bedlam with Damon in the corner, gaining some space, catching a boot from Damon Hunter.
The big boy does not go down.
Damon trying to give anything to get him off of his feet.
He may have to give everything that he got. Oh, his arms, legs,
Might have
heart.
to give two Damon Hunters. He's on the top rope.
Oh my
And Brother Bedlam was ready with a beautiful steel toe right to the midsection of Damon Hunter.
There you go.
That does it.
Rebound, close line.
Ladies and gentlemen, both men are down. Brother Bedlam finally caught with the what might be considered his final blow, but Damon Hunter losing a lot of oxygen from those jumping elbow drops, making his way out of the ring.
Maybe this is a smart idea from Damon. Just, cutting the big man down to side. And there's a chair introduced.
Damon Hunter throwing in a steel chair into the ring. Make that two steel chairs. Brother Bedlam trying to make his way to his feet. The ref trying to get the chair out of his hands. Brother Bedlam's back to his feet. Damon Hunter doesn't know what's going on.
Oh my God, classic. Clearly he hit him with a chair.
Ladies and gentlemen, Damon Hunter taking a trick out of the Eddie Guerrero book.
Nicely played. And that is the smartness I was just talking about. He may not be big, he may not be...
ladies and gentlemen, hold on a second.
No,
Brother
run,
Bedlam
Damon.
going after Damon Hunter.
Run, Damon.
From NoHo, California, weighing 230 pounds, nicknamed Mr. King's Up, Superfly Bride.
Superfly Bly coming to the ring.
known in some circles as Superfly Rye.
We're live here at Starline Pro. Superfly Blind entering the ring.
Are you gonna get his name right yet?
Superfly Blind. Excuse me.
Thank you.
He's supposed to be Superfly. Superfly.
I like his tights.
Go.
Self-made, self-paid, Superfly Bry. As I like to call him Bly. Superfly Bry. Taunting the fans. It's on now.
And his opponent. And his opponent.
Superfly Bride getting impatient.
Tiny Giant? 2 times? Again? Enters the Tiny Giant.
10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a bitch.
Talking about Tiny, I didn't do nothing, all right? Daniel Riley, he was supposed to be my opponent, but I didn't do nothing. You know what? He's out here because he's mad. I'm a bigger. That's what it is. He's a smaller.
Superfly Bride using some rather suggestive language that's borderline off something that might be considered offensive around here.
Profane here.
What?
There's a drop kick by Tiny Giant. Firing up in the corner. Forearms to the faking, excuse me, to the face. Forearms to the face of the Tiny Giant.
How good is that rum punch, Mel?
It's amazing. Mom's rum punch for sale. Please and thank you.
Oh, jeez. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
Sponsored by Mom's Rum Punch here live at Starline Pro.
apparently in kegs full.
Oh, goes for it.
Rolls him up.
There's a 2 count.
Bride kicking out.
There's a drop kick by Tiny Giant.
Tiny Giant sending Bride back to the canvas.
Fuck them up, Tiny. Fuck them up. Fuck them up, Tiny. Fuck them up.
Wheelbarrow. And there's a hangman on the ropes. And he lights him up. We're serving pork chops here, but I'm a Muslim and I don't partake in pork.
You at least do the applesauce that comes with it, or no?
And there's a crotch thrust by Superfly Bride. Short arm whip.
Right, got him up in a scoop slam.
I don't know what's up with Superfly Bride. This is not his bag. Superfly Bride on the offensive, excuse me. Spinning back kick by Tiny. Front kick. Misses the enziguri. And there's a chop to the back by Superfly Bride.
Brian, you suck so bad, Brian!
Irish whip. Tilt the world backbreaker.
Got it up to Superfly Bride, adding a little something to his pin there.
There's a pelvic thrust. That's not in the professional wrestling playbook at all. That is not a professional wrestling move, Tyler Rich.
Bride giving a little bit of the ravishingness to the referee.
Shades of Ravishing Rick Rude by Tiny Giant bouncing off the ropes. I love it.
Referee's got the count.
There's a 2 count.
Bry trying to make his way to his feet. Tiny Giant trying to make his way to his feet.
El Gigante, the tiny giant. Struggling to get up. Superfly Bry. Both men up. Tiny Giant flying form out of the corner. Ducks under. There's a drop kick to the kneecaps.
Tiny Giant trying to get him off his feet.
2 count. Cuenta dos. Boots in the back of their head by Tiny Giant.
Up to send Bry out of the ring.
And he feeds out to the outside of the ring. The Superfly Bry.
Attempting to regain his composure. Tiny Giant following suit.
I don't think he had composure to begin with, Tyler Rich. I don't know what's going on. We can't see. We don't have a camera back there, but it sounds like a lot of brawling.
Here we go, back in the ring. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Superfly Bry has bested Tiny Giant.
What happened on the outside?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next TV taping with our first winner, Superfly Bry.
Your winner, Superfly Bry. Tiny Giant left in the ring. He worked twice. He's overworked.